Kevin Kerrigan is the Senior Advisor for Automotive Initiatives in the state of Michigan. And Kevin, it seems today that all anybody wants to talk about is connectivity, mobility services, ultimately autonomy. What role is the state of Michigan, and especially your efforts, doing to bring more of that business to the state?
I think the role of the state is to create an environment where great businesses can flourish. I think we're not in the business of choosing different technologies, but we're out and promoting the assets that we have in the state and the things that are happening in the state, and looking to attract businesses and individuals to come here and continue the great work that's going on.
And it's a global effort. You recently just returned from China.
Yeah, we have global outreach, China, India, and obviously Europe, where a lot of the technology is being developed right now.
It's interesting because when one thinks of China, especially India, that's an emerging market, growing, you would think that U.S. businesses would be running over there. You're trying to do just the opposite, right? Bring them to this state.
That's right. I think that we have so much to offer in the automotive arena, especially for North America. We still have the critical cluster of companies and engineers and designers for the automotive industry here, and it's one thing that Michigan needs to do more of, and we're trying to do, is promote what we have.
That's right, because we've always had these capabilities. Yeah. Now it's to tell the world that we've got these capabilities. Yeah. How are you getting that message out? Well,
we do regular trade missions to different countries, and particularly from the automotive office, we look at China, India, Germany, Italy, and South Korea. But a lot of it's legwork. It's going and sitting down and talking to the companies and explaining them to, what's going on, and where the new technologies are being developed. And again, we see a great deal of that work being done here in Michigan. A lot of the companies working in those areas don't talk about it because it's a competitive advantage. We take a more overarching look at it and explain that we're still the center of the automotive industry here in North America.
In addition to your trade missions, you've launched an advertising campaign. Give us a little bit of the details and the thinking behind it.
Well, when we looked at the automotive industry globally and what do we need to do to make sure that Michigan stays relevant and vibrant, the central theme is talent. Everybody's looking for new talent and to get people into the industry. So we recently created a new campaign which is titled Pure Michigan, We Run on Brainpower. And it's really focused upon three areas. Retention. We want people in this industry who are working here to realize there's a lot going on. And again, a lot of that happens behind closed doors, and we don't know about it. There's an attraction portion to that. We're trying to get companies to come here, as we said, from overseas and from other parts of the country. And finally, it's the training and the talent, getting young kids from K through college to know that this is no longer the Rust Belt industry. This is probably the most high-tech and most high-tech utilization in any industry in the United States right now.
Okay, you're getting the message out there, you're doing the trade trips, you've got the advertising going. How's it working?
I think it's going very well. We're seeing a lot of companies coming into Michigan, a lot of automotive companies. China in particular, we've got over 100 Chinese companies now in the state, over $1 billion of foreign direct investment from China. Germany, most of the German tier ones have been here for a long time, and they seem to be growing and flourishing. It seems to be a good time to be in the auto industry.
So you like the way that the program's going, and you've got a positive outlook for the future, do you?
Oh yeah, I think that the auto industry here in Michigan and in North America is going very well. We're on a roll.
Kevin Kerrigan, thanks so much for stopping by. Very interesting to hear what Michigan's doing, and I do like that tagline, we run on Brainpower.
Great, thank you.